Hi everybody, this is going to be a short one. I just need to let everyone know that I am tired of what's going on with the jail district here in Cochise County. They started by pushing this whole energy of we're going to get sued if we don't do something about the conditions in the jail. And there's not a whole lot of people that you would find an argument with that wouldn't agree that the jail has some problems, needs to probably be repaired at least. They're going all in and giving everyone the fear porn that if they don't do something about the miserable conditions, that the inmates are going to start suing for getting into better living conditions for their incarceration. So what happened was that instead of deciding that they need to contract some sort of estimate about where or what is needed, how big it is, what kind of land is necessary, what kind of facilities are necessary, how long will it take, how soon do we need it, maybe build the thing in pieces, a little at a time, figure out how much it's going to cost, and then determine how much money they need to try to raise. No, that's not what they did. What they did was they said, half-cent sales tax for 20 years seems about right. We can get that past anybody. Oh, what's that going to be in Cochise County over 20 years? They're estimating $350 million. They're including all sorts of expenses that are already included in the current operating budgets. They never mentioned a jail at all. They just decided they wanted a jail district. So I'm not sure how that slipped by everybody. Everyone else just ignored that they never even mentioned a jail. So now, once they got that approved, and that's a whole nother video I should make about how that got approved, because that wasn't even it wasn't even legal in my opinion, because right immediately before they had the vote on the jail district assessing a half-cent sales tax, there was another law that got passed that said that it needed 60% approval of the voters before you could have any kind of tax increase. Well, it won by a slim margin of like 3 or 4% on a 100%. I believe this was a 100% mail-in ballot. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. But so they pushed all this in. Now, $350 million over 20 years. Guess what? The FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigations, decided that they needed a brand new headquarters for the FBI in the DC Metro, up in Northern Virginia. Real expensive property up there. They determined that their brand new FBI headquarters would be about $300 million. So Cochise County, with 150,000 people, it's rural. They decided $350 million slush fund would be a good idea and they could just do what they want. Well, now it comes out they're wanting to build a new justice complex with a new superior court and all this other business. So it seems like everyone here got bamboozled. They pushed the fear porn on all of the homeowners around here that they were going to start, somebody started a rumor that there was going to be a property tax increase. Of course, the people that vote mostly are the people that own property. So they got everyone wound up that the property tax increase was going to get laid on all of the property owners if they didn't go ahead and vote and pass the half-cent sales tax with this jail district. Well, of course, they got a lot of people saying, I don't want my property taxes to go up anymore. I'll live with a half-cent sales tax. My God, I can't let the property taxes go up. Well, they were misinformed. They were bamboozled. All of this is just a sham. Now they have the slush fund. They don't even know what they're going to do with it. And it's just pissing me off. So I'd like to know, if you're in Cochise County, if you're in Arizona, what you guys think of this. because this is just driving me nuts. Pay attention to the Cochise County Board of Supervisors meetings. Look at their agenda items. Look at their attachments. Find out for yourself what you think is going on. But I think this whole thing is a big bamboozle. I think they tricked everybody. They knew what they were doing. One of the people that was running for supervisor, Nancy Olmstead, and someone else, I guess, worked up some sort of estimate that our jail, with its requirements, would not cost more than $90 million. But they still want this slush fund, $350 million over 20 years. Well, guess what? Do you think that tax is going to go away after the end of 20 years? No, not me. I don't think so. What do you think? I am so ticked off. This is just unbelievable. And they're getting away with it. The only person standing up against this whole thing is Tom Crosby. We need to make sure he stays in the Board of Supervisors. We've got a couple of good people also running. Frank Antonori, he's a certified project manager, has been doing large construction contracts for a long time. He should be able to wrangle this in. And a young lady there in what district is it? 2, I think. District 2, Douglas area. I think her name is Gomez, last name Gomez. And I think she's fiscal conservative too. So hopefully we can get all 3 in, at least get 2 in, and we'll have the board to be able to tip. We've only got 3 county board of supervisors in this county. It really makes it an uncomfortable situation because it's 2 against 1 all the time. They should expand that probably to 5. So you at least have to have 3 yes votes on anything. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe, like the channel, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think about this. I'd like to hear your input because I'm going to be taking this back to the County Board of Supervisors. I do occasionally speak either in person or by phone, and I let them know what's going on. Let them know what's going on in my head. Maybe I could transfer some of your knowledge to them as well. Thanks.